Before there was a Westeros united under one throne, before the dragons crowned kings, there was Valyria. Once the greatest city in the known world, now a graveyard of fire and stone at its apex. Valyria was the heart of civilization. 40 rival dragonlord houses ruled the world. Proud, ruthless, unstoppable. Among them, a minor house, barely whispered in the halls of power. House Targaryen. They were not the strongest, they were not the richest, but fate would remember them. The Valyrian Freehold conquered empires. They crushed the Old Empire of Ghis. They enslaved cities. Across Slaver's Bane, they shattered the Andals and drove the Rhoynar from their lands. Their roads, dragon roads, stretched across continents. Their swords, forged in spells and flame. Valyrian steel, but power was not enough. The Valyrians were not merely dragon lords. They were sorcerers. They practiced blood magic. They twisted flesh. They shaped monsters, worms with faces, snakes with hands, chimeras born in screaming laboratories beneath the earth. They dug too deep, and something answered. 400 years ago, the Doom of Valyria shattered the peninsula. The sky burned red. The city was torn from the mainland, left isolated in the smoking sea, cliffs marking where the world itself broke apart. An empire died in a single day. In the chaos, one dragonlord returned, Aryon. He declared himself Emperor of Valyria and marched to reclaim the ruins. He and his army vanished. No survivors, no bodies, only silence. A young princess mounts the greatest dragon alive, Arya Targaryen. Her mount, Valyrian, the Black Dread. They disappear. More than a year later, they return, but not whole. The princess burns from within. Creatures erupt from her flesh, horrors beyond comprehension. Misters whisper the truth. Valyrian had flown home, to Valyria, and something there came back with her. After that day, it was forbidden for any ship to dock if it had sailed near Valyria. The smoking sea became a curse. Still, men are drawn to ruin. Jaerion Lannister sailed to recover Brightroar, his family's lost Valyrian blade. He never returned. A fleet from Volantis once attempted to reclaim the ruins. They vanished, and then there is Euron Greyjoy. He claims he sailed the smoking sea. Claims he saw Valyria. Claims he returned with a dragon horn called Dragonbinder, but in a world built on lies. Who would believe him? The sky above Valyria is always red. The ruins still hold treasures. Valyrian steel, ancient magic, forgotten power. But the city is no longer ruled by dragon lords. It is ruled by something else. Ash, flame, silence. Only one dragonlord house escaped the doom. House Targaryen fled to Dragonstone before the catastrophe. They would one day conquer Westeros, but they never returned home, because home is a grave. Some say any man who lays eyes upon that coast is doomed. Perhaps the gods were merciful, because Valyria was never meant to survive.